Exchange leaders will be dealing with big changes at their respective companies, from launching new competing markets and dealing with new regulation, to integrating new data acquisitions and expanding across different time zones. In JLN Suite 16, we spoke about the top exchange priorities for 2016.
And we're looking to do something that's never really been done before, which is to open up the swap, OTC swap open interest, where there's huge amounts of margin locked into LCH in the swap clear service for products which have a structural correlation with listed futures. So what we really want to do is give users, customers, the opportunity to put those two together and experience potentially enormous savings in margin. The old way of doing things that I've grown up with, particularly in the OTC space, is becoming unaffordable. And so if we don't introduce these new innovations and become efficient, there's a risk that liquidity could drop and people will do even less. So if nothing else, it's a social good to allow these things to carry on as they have before.
My top priority will continue to be to make sure that the U.S. is deemed equivalent in the European Union. Also, our trading platform needs to be designated under MiFID II. I'm always concerned about the consolidation of the FCMs, so I'm looking at working with our FCMs how to broaden that. And then, as I mentioned earlier today, I want to be working hopefully to get the finalization of the CFTC reauthorization.
As markets become more fragmented and as regulation balkanizes trading in various locations, people need data in order to put the market back together. And we think that space is a growing and hot space, and we've just recently announced that we're buying the Interactive Data Corporation. And so we have a big integration project on our hands of taking my company and combining its data businesses and data sets with those of Interactive Data to be a bigger player in the data space. It's really, unfortunately, as a result of the fact that it's being harder and harder to build the business that can operate globally 24 hours a day, given all the balkanized regulation.
The concept of remote broking and remote trading memberships, we believe will grow significantly next year, with more and more pools of capital that are trying to find opportunities in Asia. We believe that these memberships that we are rolling out will give them the capability to onward access and onward distribute access to clients who want to have good penetration into Asia. Significant number of new markets are opening up. We are seeing more flows across Asia than we've ever seen before, from markets like Indonesia, from Korea. These are non-traditional derivative markets, and what we are seeing already, we believe that they will start to contribute a lot more significantly from 16 onwards.